yesterday or like yesterday.
What is here?
Where is that attendance sheet that
Open your R Studio.
I will subscribe this now?
Go to your Windows, this application button, start. There you will find your, R. Or you will just search here, R Studio. I hope everyone is here, na?
It's
Is it open? So in the right hand side corner, you will see project. Okay. Most probably it is written as none. Is it none?
yes.
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay. Right hand side. So for someone it will be none. For those who it is written as like what GIAN Mizo R Studio.
Yes.
If it's done, it's okay. You don't have to do anything. For those who are getting none, they have to click there and go to GIAN Mizo MZU R Studio.
Yes, it is.
Okay, whatever we had written yesterday, everything will be there. Correct?
Yes. These are very good. Open it. Yeah.
So let's do a couple of revise. Whatever we had did yesterday.
She's going to come? Yes.
So we learned yesterday, lot of stuff. Like for example, how to make variables. Like A and B is a numeric variable, correct? Then you have many names. It is a character variable where you have different names. Then we also came to know about something how to actually do with functions. So functions are typically how you write like this. So you have a function name, then the function, then you take the input, then inside the curly braces you write the operation. For example, here our objective was to take out the surnames from the names. Okay. Then we created an empty vector which is surnames. Then we looped over almost like from first to the third, and we for each of the names in the vector, many names, we got the corresponding surnames. Okay. We will learn a lot about today also about for loop again, so you don't have to worry. Second most important thing is that apart from indexing, you can also keep your variable names in the format of like for example A equal to hello and B is equal to ball, C is equal to cat. So here the A represents the name of that particular element correspondingly, and you can access the names of a vector using the function called as names. So likewise you can do using indexing. For example, if I do square bracket C, then it will give me the cat. You can do the same way with numerical index, which we tried yesterday, which is my name square bracket 3. Okay. So now we will go a little bit more about the what are other data types that is available in R. So today we will go a little bit on the data frame. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we will create a new what you call a script. So you can go to your terminal, then go to your what you call as this green button. You should follow the whatever I am doing. Then save
You can go directly.
file, save as. So this is our code number 2, correct? Then this is data frame. Okay. The name of the file is 02 dash data dash frame. Okay. Then you can save. So it will save you as 02 data frame dash R. Okay. You don't have to type .r. It will automatically create automatically created by the R Studio. Okay. Is it done? Please let me know if somebody is lagging behind. No, he did not attend it yesterday.
You save it.
Okay.
You save control.
So is it fine now? So next, what we will discuss, what is a data frame. Okay. So I will just give you a very simple demonstration where I just create a data frame using the function called as data frame. Okay. Then I can just tell what you call as name equal to C of, suppose I say RA. Okay. Then I have GG. Okay, just exactly follow how I am typing. Okay, don't.
This is
Yes. It will be
Okay, then after this, comma. Then you say first name equal to. Let me put it easily so that because the FN is the first name. That is C again into then Guru Swami. Okay. Suppose I make this one and then we can just write about our university. Uni equal to C Ashoka comma then MZU. Let me type with the A emojis. So here the data.frame is the function, okay, and for each of the data frame, so since it is a tabular data, what we are creating 3 columns. What are the column names called? There is a name, then you have the first name, then you have the university name, okay. So then we assign the values for each of the column as equal to then RK, GG, likewise for FNs
It's like
we created. Okay. So here how many columns are there total? 3, correct? And how many values are there for each of the column? 2. So the format, if you just run this one, so we can store our this one as a name or what do you call this? Escape tutor detail. Okay, equal to this. So now our data frame name is tutor detail, and just to so that you don't get confused, we will stop using the equal symbol for the time being. We will use the arrow. So arrow is used for our assigning to a variable name. Okay, and we will be using naming the column names or a vector element name as equal to. Okay, just remember this. So we will be completely, using arrow for assigning our variable, so that it does not confuse us in further. Is it done?
Yes.
Then okay, we can wait. So for those which is done, what we learned yesterday, you select the code completely. Okay, like this. You select all. You can do many ways. Control Enter was the run the code. Correct? I hope you remember. First do the select, then press Control Enter. So that will get executed below. Okay?
So how to enter, sir? Control?
So first select the whole code block, then Control Enter. Press Control Enter. No problem. Something is missing. Just check again. Exactly, you have to write whatever I have written.
Tutorial
Is it fine? Where is the comma? After each of the name 31, line number 31. There is no comma after the function. This one. This comma.
Here.
Yeah. Then after there we look. Next line. Yes. Yes. Now run. Okay. First define, store that particular data frame in the variable. Is it type tutorial or TD? Everybody understand this one? How to write? I hope. So please follow the what we call as format. So data frame is the function. Okay. And the number of columns that you want to introduce, you write like this: the column name, and after that the values corresponding to the column. Okay. So there are two elements for each column. So how many rows will be there total? How many rows?
3, 4.
Four rows. Very good. How many rows? 3 rows. Very good. How many rows? 2. 1 row. Very good. Perfect. Okay, so we will see the results who is correct. So we will just print this one. Then we will see. We will inspect our tutor.detail. Enter. So how many rows are there here? 1 and 2. Perfect. Then how many columns we have? 1, 2, 3. Total 3 columns. So in R, you can, if suppose this is very small data, correct? So you can able to see that how many columns are there, how many rows are there. Let's suppose you have very big data frame or very big data set. How you will check? How you will check? So there is a function called dim. There is a function called dim. Dim means dimension. So if you use dim dimension, it gives you first the number of rows. What is the number of rows? 2 here. And number of columns is 3. Suppose you are not interested in finding the both the columns and the rows at the same time. Suppose you need only the column number of columns. So what you can use? N cols. Okay. So n call is called as number of column. Okay, there is a function in R through which you can get the number of columns present. Okay, then you have number of rows, n row, tutor detail. So it's 2.
Type it here.
Are you able to type? Dim tutor detail is 2, 3. So how many elements are there after we write the function dim tutor detail? How many elements? Anyone? How many elements are here? Here? How many elements are here? How many elements are there? Any guess? So there are 2 are there. Huh? So the vector size is here 2. There is 1 for the first element. Then this is the second element. The value is 3. Okay.
Some warning message is given.
No, control enter.
Can you tell
What?
dim command?
Dimension.
Dim is a function. It's a dimension.
To find out the number of column.
You press Control 2, you will come down and you can just write. Control 2 is to come down. Is it fine?
They make dimensions.
So let's type here dim tutorial. This will give you what? Number of rows and columns and row tutorial detail, number of rows and call Okay, now you have done this one. Fine, so we will create one more data frame. So the data frame here, we will create one numerical data frame. Okay, let's suppose one more. How you will create a data frame again? Suppose I say my df. Okay, arrow data dot frame. Please follow the screen. Please follow the screen. Please start typing what I am doing. My underscore data. Stop taking videos. You can take. You have to understand.
Screenshot, then I am writing here.
No. We will wait for you. Don't worry. Don't do multiple stuff. My underscore data frame is the variable name where we will store data dot frame. Okay. Now this is data dot frame is a function right now, and always remember what I am doing. Always see, so data frame will come like this. After every time I am doing enter. Why? So that you know it looks easier or it is very visible. So this is the closing bracket for the opening that we have done for here. Okay. Is it done? If I don't write this and if I save it, see, R Studio is so smart. It's telling me that there is something is there, an unexpected end of the document, unmatched opening bracket. So we have to close. So the closing you can do here or you can do here. Okay. It will just see for any closing bracket after you have opened a bracket. Okay. So now Sn equal to 1:5. Okay, this is serial number. Then suppose we want to add only one row here. Okay, and this is enough for us. So this is what? How many rows we have here? Anyone guess? This is a data frame with only one column. How many rows?
One row.
One row, 5 column. Is it dark? We will do dim. The answer is 5 rows, 1 column. Why?
How it happens?
Why? Wait. If you have, that's why I want you to pay attention. So what was the principle? This is column information equal to the values are the rows. Okay. I did little bit of trick because I did not wanted to show you that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. We can write for numeric 1:5 and it will give you all the values from 1 to 5. 1.
So one question, sir.
Yes.
Previously you did
Yeah.
regarding that ring and goose one.
Yeah.
There first row and second column it shows.
Yes.
Okay, here.
Here it is the first rows, 5 rows and 1 column. So we'll print this, it will be visible very nicely. So for example, my df, enter. So you see there are how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 column, correct? Is it fine? Okay, very good. Now we will create one more difficult one. Let's suppose we say my df, mf1 df, again data dot frame. Then we create again serial number, reverse serial number, RSN is equal to 10:1. Then we say score equal to from C. Okay, we can do like 80 to 71. Then we can say diff equal to minus 9 is to what? Okay, first do this MDF. Okay. So you can keep any name, but so that we will all understand, so we are keeping the name as same, okay? Because we will do operations. So right now we are just learning how to create data frame from scratch, correct? Okay? And we will also add something else. Let's suppose we add info equal to letters from 10 to 1. Okay. So letter is a variable which is present. So how many columns you have here? Any guesses? How many columns total?
One column.
How many columns? We have 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, 4 column,
4 column.
5 column.
Four
How many? 4 columns. And how many rows?
10 rows.
10.
10 rows.
1 column, 10 rows.
1 column, 10 rows. Very good. And anyone guess?
4 column, 10 rows.
4 column, 10 rows. Anyone? 3 columns? There is no 3 columns, huh? Okay, if I do this, now how many columns?
Column.
How many columns now? Huh?
Column 3.
3 columns. 3 columns?
No.
3 columns now, huh?
No, sir. 4
Okay.
only.
Yeah. So, how many columns now?
4 only.
2 columns
No.
or 4 columns?
4.
Why?
4 different info.
Very good. Okay, so this does not really matter that how we are putting it. If we put like this also,
Yes.
It will come.
it will work. But the point why we are putting like this? Because it is easy to read. What? This is easy to read and easy to correct for errors or easy to find errors. Okay. So the practice that we are doing from the beginning itself, that we will write very clean code. Okay, we will not write everything in one line. If you write in everything in one line, you will find difficulty in finding the error itself. Okay. So can you just run this one from 21 to 26? Just select,
10 is to 1.
then control enter.
Input letters 10 is to 1.
Okay. So your MDF will be there. Now we can see, use your dim function. Dim MDF. So we have 10 rows, 4 columns. Okay. Okay. We will learn after this one very important function. So please finish whatever we have written.
Silence please.
Any doubts?
So for me, I will create the function file first, I think.
What?
The error is coming.
So you first create that one, no? First you have to create. You have to create MDF.
First, before that, right?
Come down. You have to create MDF.
Yeah.
Yes.
MD.
You have to type MDF and it's written there.
Sir, the difference, that minus symbol denotes the difference.
Yeah, we'll just discuss one after another. Let's finish this first. Everybody finish typing this one MDF. Okay, we will wait.
Understand the concept and do it here. Learn to read, don't read.
So MDF is the variable name.
Yes.
What is the type of the variable? It's a data frame. MDF is a data frame with 4 columns. The name of the columns are R, S, N. Then you have score. Then you have diff. Then you have info. Okay. This example actually highlights something very unique about data frame. What is that? A data frame contains multiple type of variables. What type of variables? We have numerical variable, which is like RSN, then score, then diff. Then you have letters, which are in characters. So you have, what is the combination? So you have character variable and you have numeric variable. So whenever I say write, then we write. Don't go here and there. Otherwise, our pace will be slow.
10 to 1.
That's the concept.
Keep your percentage. Keep it on your side. You may take it away. The cursor is no. Cursor is on the board.
Is it done? Is it done?
No one will say yes.
Yes or no? Should I go outside?
That also no answer. Right only.
Okay.
We have to-
Now press Control 2. Now press Control 2.
Cursor is
Okay. Then type view. Type view. And V is capital. Remember, view is a function. Capital V I E W. Inside view, type MDF. Press enter. Capital V I E W function MDF. Enter.
also written this side.
Okay. So you are able to see your whatever you made in a tabular format. Okay. What is that? The you see Excel, correct? So this is how data frame works. For data frame you require to have columns, then rows. Okay. If you see, the info is having character variable A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay. Then diff is having -10, -9, 8, -7, 6, 7. So you can see, while we kept minus and in bracket, so it converted everything into minus, correct? If you go to your code next to your MDF table, you go to the data frame, 0 to data frame, just click there, then you will see what you have typed here. Minus, then parenthesis, then 10:1. Why we did this? So if you directly write like this, minus 10:1, see the difference. So if you type minus 10:1, then it will take from -10 to 1. Okay, but we wanted only from -10 to -1. So what we should have to write? For that minus in brackets 10:1. Very, very important difference. Okay, you understood? Very, very important. If you keep from -10:1, so in math we started with, correct? So if you have a parenthesis, then the inside the parenthesis first will operate. So first the operation is 10:1, then you give the minus symbol. So that's why the output is -10 to -1. But if you don't do parentheses but ask R that you create data from -10:1, so it will create from -10, then to -1, then 0, then 1. That's the top. Okay? I hope you remember this. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, always whenever you type, you will be doing numerical operations, always remember this. Okay? Okay, so now we learned how to create data frame. Now let's suppose you want to access the information about A. How you will do that? So we learned something called indexing. So we can do indexing in the data frame like we did for vector. So first we will access our data. So I will access our data, MDF. Okay, this is my data. Okay. So everyone can see my screen. First look at the screen. Don't type. Stop typing. Stop typing. Okay, listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. Suppose I want to extract the information of info. So we will learn how to access this. The columns. Okay, only the columns. So you can just see. Don't type. MDF, then $info. So this is the simple format. So if you have the column name, so you can type MDF data frame $ to access the columns. That is the info. Okay. What is $? $, to use for accessing the column name. For example, I can type here score also. Okay, if you press enter, then you will get the values corresponding to that particular column only, not the others. Okay, now try this. Go to your terminal console, control 2 you press, you will come down. Then try this MDF dollar score. So dollar is for accessing your column.
This is for
So now try for the info also. Similarly, MDF dollar info. Okay, MDF dollar info. So why you have so many? Huh? Why you have so many? Did you follow whatever I have done? Why you have pen with you? Do you put the?
This is 82 one. It's 82 something else. 82. 71.
Okay, that's right.
Change.
Also,
Not
haven't
this way.
written your script here. First, write it here. Saving your script.
Is it done? Very good. So what you learn is that data frame is nothing but combination of some vectors, huh? Isn't it? So vector used to be like this. You remember? So we created vectors previously. Or how we used to access. For example, if I want to access I, what will be the index? Square bracket 2. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Sir, why letters are coming in double quote?
Who's asking?
Come back.
Okay, you did not understood yesterday's class then. What we discussed yesterday, character vectors always comes in quotes. If we provide single quotes, R will give you back in double quote. For example, again I am switching A, C. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you understood?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now we will just recall things that whatever we have done yesterday. Whatever you have done yesterday, we have done a indexing, and we did with logical indexing also. Correct? For example, let's suppose we wanted to take out the whole information for this column, this row. Second. So how we will do that? MDF square bracket comma. First you write this. MDF square bracket. Inside the square bracket you have to write comma. Why we are putting? Because this part left side of the comma is rows, right side of the comma is columns. Let's suppose I want to now again do the same thing for the score. The score number is where? 1, 2. Second position, correct? So if I type 2, it will give me the same result. What? The score value. Okay, score column. Suppose now I don't write this, but let's suppose second we type. So it will give me only the rows, second column, all information. Okay, all columns. So what do you mean by this? So if you don't put any values to the rows, then it will give all the rows. If you don't give for the column, then it will give you all the column. Suppose I want to extract only the 80. What is the index? 8 for 80? 2 is the column number and 1 is the row number. So if I type 1, 2, so it will give us 80. Understood?
Yes.
Very good.
How to give space?
Space just for a visual clarity. If you don't type space, that is fine. R will manage. Just so that they understand for that one. Same thing. Space we are keeping so that you understand the concept. Okay? Inside square bracket, the comma should be first. Then left side of the comma is the row, and the right hand side of the comma is the column. Okay? So this is using numerical indexing, correct? Is it fine?
Yes.
Very good. Then we will just store our codes so that we have information.
So is this numerical indexing?
Yes, numerical indexing. So we did with indexing with MF dollar, correct? Score using dollar to access column. Okay. Then using square bracket to access rows and columns. MDF 2 comma. Here we are accessing row 2 and all columns. Correct? Then MDF comma 3 accessing column 3 and all rows. Okay, then we have MDF 1 comma 2 understand? So we are now doing indexing with only information of character. So now let me ask you a question. So tell me any who want to answer, just put first your hands up. Anyone from the first row? Red color t-shirt. Okay. How you will write for this? -7. Come here and write. Yes, come here and write for -7. For -7 write. For -7.
That is what is the number of this D, na?
Is it correct?
D should be.
Okay. Who want to try? Okay, come yellow. Okay, wait. You will get chance again. Yellow color. Come. Fix the code. If we don't do mistake, you don't learn. First of all, first thing, you should learn how to do mistake. Control enter. Very good. Okay. Next, who want to come? Put your okay. Please come, madam. Okay. Now she will do -5 and -e both together. Minus. Just try -5 first. -5. The problem will become more difficult, okay? So who is next after this? After -5, who want to come? Who want to come? Control 1 first. Go up. Control 1. Control 1. Go to your script. Control 1. Type there. Yes. MDF. Yes. This is diff column. Yes. Control enter. Very good. Okay, who want to come next? Any volunteer? If nobody comes, then I will do. Anyone? Very good. Now can you just do little bit complex? -5 and e.
-5 and
E. I want two elements to come out. -5 and e. So first will be f, then comma, then the difficult part. E column name is what? Info.
Why you are giving bracket? You have to give
After this, who is coming? Who is coming? Anyone?
But they are not using
Control enter, Baba.
Row names,
If you want to execute, this is control enter.
row names, MDF, like letter.
Okay, there is some error is there. Okay, go back to your seat. Go back to your seat, Baba. Go back to your seat. Next, who want to like to fix this? You want to fix? Come. Please fix the code. Everyone concentrate here. Don't do by yourself. Otherwise you will not learn. Please concentrate. See the error. So somebody is fixing. Control enter.
control it.
Perfect. Understood? Understood?
only parenthesis for the
Okay, what is the difference? Explain now. You try. What is the difference between previous code and now?
We had put everything in the parenthesis.
What is the purpose? Why? What is the purpose? What is the mechanism?
He is mentioning that column. See in that conversation.
But everything
More than one character.
Exactly. Okay. He is going to answer that. Okay, yes. Speak.
Yeah, the second is more than two characters. If more than one character, it should be the
C. Concatenation. Okay, just remember this. So if you want to extract more than one, then you have to include
Bracket.
concatenations and information that you supply vector. Okay. So previously we had only one, so it was not required. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Who is the next? Who would like to come? Anyone volunteer, please. Madam, you please go. We will take one by one now. Now you will go to terminal First control 2 and do control L. Control 2, then control L, then delete. Backspace. Yes. And print MDF. Type MDF. Enter. Okay. What you will do now? Take out 3 and minus 3. Okay. Try this. 3 and minus 3. Go to top. Control 1 and type. Control 1. Very good. Now take out 3 and minus 3. Very good. Don't nobody says the answer. Let her try. Okay, everyone will get chance. 3 and minus 3. Same mechanism. Okay, you should understand the concept. 3 is present in RSN. Yes. 3 is present in RSN. This is the column name. So for this you have to write like the same principle. That's why I am telling you, whenever your others are making mistake, always pay attention to the board. Otherwise you will not able to learn. Understand the concept. Very important. Very important. Very good. Then next column is which one? Minus 3 is in diff. Very good. Control enter. Very good. Okay, wait. One more task you will do. Now go to control 2, then control L, then MDF, print MDF again. Okay, now what you will do? You will first take out C, then minus 3. First minus, then minus 3. Yes, how you will do that? Go to control. Yeah. First C, then minus 3. Okay, just remember. First C, capital C you will take out. How you do that? Very good. Comma, then minus 3. Minus 3 is what? Very good. Control enter. Perfect. Okay, you can go to your seat. Next, you, please. Same thing you will do again. Go to control 2, come down, control L, then MDF. Enter. You will have more difficult problems. So first we have to take out 6 and 5. Okay? 6 and 5 you have to take out. How you will do that? 6 and 5. Go to now first go to control 1. Always type everything in control 1 and go here type. MDF, yes. 6 and 5, okay? 6 is there in E and 5 is there in F. How you will write? First, yeah, very good.
Yes.
6.
E.
Letter type.
It's converted.
I will give more complex problem to those who says.
Yeah.
Just see how she is doing so that you also learn. Okay?
Then comma.
Okay, some problem. What is the problem? Okay, come down, control 2, then control L, MDF type. Okay. So now, what is the mistake you are doing? So you have kept the row names, but the column information you did not put. So how you will put the column information? That is the RSN. Column information only. Control 1. Go back to your code. Control 1. Yes. Now improve the code. No, here only. So here only you have to do the modification. Try. What modification you have to do?
5, 6 and 5.
Yes, very good. Comma, then the column name. Very good. Control enter try now. Now it works. Very good. Fantastic. Now, oh wait. Since we have made mistake, you will write again one more. So now you will take out 74, 73, minus 4 and minus 3. Okay. Go up. Yes. Type. 74, 73, minus 4 and minus 3. First one by one. First take out only 74 and 75. Then work on your minus 5 and minus 4. So 75 and 74, where it is?
F and G.
F and G, yes. 75 and 74, sorry again, my mistake. I am also getting confused. Very good. Then that is one. Then next, the column. So since your column names are not visible, come down. Control, no, don't use this. Control 2. Then MDF, type MDF. Okay, so the name of the your column is score 74, right? Score, first is score. Control 1, then 2 columns are there, na? Score and one more. Diff is also there. So 2 are there, more than 1, so you have to type C. Very good. Comma.
Minus 4, minus 3.
Div. Bracket close, bracket is open, you have to close the bracket. Now control enter. No, go up. Go up first. You have to select this. Yeah. No. Yeah, now control enter. Very good. That's already there, sorry. Very good. Now, who is here? You are next. Please come. So now you have to do reverse. Okay. First type control 2. Then control L. Then MDF. Okay. Now you do one thing. First take out D and E. First you have to print D, then E. First is D, then E. Yes. Control 1. First go to your code. Control 1. Yes. D and E. Just take out D and E. D and E.
Concatenation G.
So D is in G. First G. Yes. Then E is in. Okay, then the column name. What was the column name? Very good. Control enter. Perfect. Now you have to do one more thing. D and E along with that 4 and 5. Okay? 4 and 5. D and E you extracted. Now you have to extract again 4 and 5. What is the column name for this? There is RSN. Okay. Now write the code again for the next. You are learning, no? Others are understanding?
Yes, sir.
Very good. On the first is your DNA, so it will be info. And since it is more than 2, so yes, very good. Forgot to close the opening. Yes. Yes. Control enter. Perfect. Very good. Chalo, sit. Okay. Dinata, please
No,
come.
no, sir. No, I'm still confused.
No problem. That's why you are very much best candidate. Come. The more confused, the better. Press Control 2, then Control L, then MDF. Yes, enter. Go to Control 1. Okay, your task is to take out -1. Okay, pin drop silent. Let's see what she does. -1. Control enter. Very good. Talia.
I'm still.
Okay, control. No, you will get more difficult question. Why? You are not done. Go Control 2. Control 2, Control L again. Clean it so that you can see the your MDF. Enter. Okay, Control 1. So now Dinata will do very complex one. One is -1, -10 and -6.
-1, -6, -10.
Along with that one you will take out 1, 6 and 10. -1, -6, -10, then 1, 6, 10. -1, -6, -10. Okay, some mistake. Okay,
I think I have to one more time.
you will try one more time. Don't delete. You should not delete. Inata will have only 1 minute to fix the code. Tick. Okay, before tea she will fix. Or after tea. Inata. Okay. So remember what he mentioned. More than one element. Concatenate. So for rows you have to do concatenate. See. What bracket? Yes, then you have to close the bracket. Very good. Control enter. Successfully done, but need practice. Okay. So this is very very important. Okay. If you are thinking that why we are doing so much time in this, in programming languages, the most basic concept is we call as indexing. Whether you do Python, whether you do C, whether you do R, whether you do Rust, the most important part is indexing. Indexing what? Data types. For example, what are the data types we have understood in R? One is vector. Okay. And today what we have learned? It's data frame. Okay. In vector you had character vector, and you had numerical vector, then you had logical vector. Correct? Here in data frame you can keep all the different types of data in one table itself. Understood?
Yes,
So each column can be a different type also. That is the beauty of data frame. Okay, let's go for a T. Yes.
I can understand. Ask C. C is the most important. It's like over the vector. It means different. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. First, just click on someone number. You want to click what are also like?
Okay.
Give me cloud then.
Chalo, come.
This was the one I want to choose now. First we need to get so first we should be what is the column? But it should
No, that's why.
Okay, class
Can we move this a bit?
Yeah, you can. இப்போ மதியம் போனா அவங்க சாப்பிட்ட அண்ணன் பேசணும்னு சொன்னாங்கன்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை ஏன்னா இது வந்து ஒரு ஃபெல்லோஷிப்புக்கு
then first you need to
You need R and R studio, no?
நீ எப்போ ஃப்ரீயா இருக்கோ அண்ணன் கால் பேசணும்னு சொன்னாங்க
This one.
Hey, this one, no, Nisha?
Okay,
This one, no?
78.
And I also need it, no?
It should be in that bracket. See, what is
Wait, which one tell me?
comma here. Comma.
We'll do together now. This I will
Okay, this is row. Then after row, we will take
No, I can see.
Which one?
Now you go inside the
you
wall.
should not do it. Actually, this is
You have to
Okay, it's fine, bro. We can. I think
not
we make a
come.
PDF, right?
Yes, this whole thing is row. This whole thing is column. Here also you need to tell R. This is row, this is column. Again,
You all
but
agree,
column is also more than one. So again,
Chemistry also is.
what is this? 78.
Then P2. I will also give a name to my list. It's called as my underscore list equal to this, not equal to SI function will use.
C scared, what's it?
C is not capital, C is concatenation which is always small. Okay, is it visible? Then I will also type, suppose, my parents' age. So I will type my P age equal to 57, no, 55 and 57. Okay. So you see the beauty of the list. What is the beauty of the list? You can store many stuff, as many as you want, with different length. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So I have numerical variable like 55, 57, then I have my parents' names, KK Kutum and Suresh Kutum, then I have my own name, Rintu, then I have data frame also. Everything you can keep inside this. And that's why list is very powerful. Powerful data structure. So now my list, see the screen please. Please see the screen. Wait. Okay, let me again. If you are not finished with the typing, first finish with typing. Please finish with typing so that we can go through.
57.
Page.
Is it done? Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Vinata
No,
is
sir.
so slow.
Just
So sorry, sir.
Why you guys type so slow? Very slow. You have to practice. You are also typing, huh? Where is your?
I am using, sir. My one is still open.
You are using R. Vinata is so selfish. Very okay. How you will learn that?
No, sir.
You are in the organizers. You are not letting her work. You are the participant, no? Or you are an organizer. You are also organizer, participant. Vinata, this is not done.
No, sir. She's also organizer. Our my list.
She is the participant.
Vinata hijack someone else's system. Okay, no problem. Is it done or still you are typing? Okay, the main idea that which I wanted to convey is that list is very powerful. It's where you can keep many stuff. For example, you can create data frame inside. You can create single elements also. You can create multiple elements. You can create many different types. Let's suppose I will introduce one more stuff. Logical output. Is equal to, I can just take true or false. Okay, there also I can keep. So list can harbor many different type of data types. Okay. So list in a data structure. So list is so powerful that inside this I can create one more list. Again I can create list. So inside list, you can keep creating like this. One list, then again inside again another list. You can keep many stuff. So you can create complicated data structure also. So you are keeping
Everything will come in one or
in one my list only. Everything will be there in my list. it done?
Yes.
It should read some error.
Your code, the red line, you didn't put comma at the end. Check your code.
Is it done?
Yes.
Okay, now come to control 2. Here I will just type my list. Okay, first you have to run your code. Do control 1 and select all from 55, the complete list. Then control enter. Okay. Then control 2 and control 1.
Top list. Select from.
So if I type my list, okay. So if I run this one, all the things will come out. Okay, within this my list. Control 1 is here. So now my list. Okay, see the screen. See screen. My list. If you do dollar, you get all the information. For example, I only need the my name, so I can get my list. Suppose I need my parents' name, my parents. See, you can use the same dollar operation to access the content. Okay. So you're getting that? Is it fine? Is it done? So how to access list using dollar? We will also learn how to use indexing. Okay. So what is the number here for into my name? 1. This is first element. This is second element. This is third element. Correct? So for list, you should do like this. My list. When it is list, you have to do a square bracket. Okay. And what was the into index? That is 2. Correct. You can also do indexing list using like this.
Second element is showing.
Yeah, second element showing. What is the difference? So if you put directly double square, then you will get the value. But if you just give single square bracket, you will get the name of the list for that particular element. Element second, what is the name? It's my underscore name. Okay, what is the value? The value is rin2. Okay, if you do double square, only it will give you the value directly.
Okay.
For example, I do with my parents. Okay, parents is 3, correct? Correct. Now if I do double square, then my parents, the name will not come. Only it will, the values will come. A ki kutu and P kutu. And likewise, how can I access P kutu? What was the indexing? Single square bracket and 2. Correct?
Here it should be list. It should be like this, right? List.
Yes, will.
First year.
Where is MDF? Did you run MDF? So you make the vector MDF only,
So 12:15 I will be going. So I want you guys to create couple of stuff. Okay. So the task is 3 questions I am giving. Question 1. Create a vector with participants names. Okay. Fail. Repeat. Exam will be repeated. Third is 28 marks. Those who will write only list also, they will get some mark. 0.1.
Third we are doing.
And the email address on another one. What kind of
For that, you can use the data frame. So for your list also. So you can give the name and also alongside the email. So you will get both the if it's in data frame.
No, open bracket, there was
What happened?
here.
Any mistake?
Which one you want?
Because we have opened some.
I gave all 5.
Control 2.
That's it. This is the last question. First one is this. Last one is just we need to give file name, list, the same name. It's the file name. Like I am giving file name is list of participants. We can give whatever name is our wish, our.
If you don't give us
We need to give some name. Anything. I give the list of participants.
I give my list.
Oh, it's okay. Instead of space, we should give that underscore.
See, I want one name, another person's email address.
One name and
Other person's email address. What command you will give? Okay, for example, Kirtana name, Swarnakala email address. There are also C's there. Both between C's in Java.
Give a space.
All three answers answer. I want overall your okay, Bharat and Andy's email address I want. Bharat your name and Andy's email address I want. Separately, yes. Now I want Bharat name and your email. How I like it? My list.
ये पूरे यहाँ तक
the error you facing, I am also facing.
here it will be also bracket.
The coding is run, right? Run or final error?
No, here company has
It's all run, right? This one is run, but I...
yeah.
Now you do this one. Do now do my details now.
You finish the sound here?
Just run up, I got
I think we can
Undo. So you need to correctly do that. Yeah, now it is okay.
You are in mind.
You can say
What command you are giving? Tell me. Correct. Kirtana name and Swarnakala email address. Okay, what command you have given? C, okay, okay. C1 and 2, C names and emails.
Again, you call.
They have answered here. They have answered. Okay, the data C1 and 2. Oh, name and email ID, like that. Oh, yeah.
First you need to create this table. Then from that whatever you want you can.
But you want to keep it in terms of table, like how we are able to go to the another command.
No dollar, only C. Then you mention 1 and 3. Then brackets first. Then after that again C. Then you mention name and email. Automatically.
This like you can say 8 select.
But that is coming only same height is coming third line. Suppose I want my
I
have given this I want three.
like what is
But still you are telling like just only my name and Nisha's image.
Okay.
You are telling only my name and Nisha's image only. That is the
Show 3 rows
yeah.
Name.
Because we are giving two columns, 1 and 2 we are giving columns.
Like we can get like
No, my point is you are getting.
yes,
Yeah, both name and email ID you are getting. But I don't want like that. I want Kirtana name and Swarnakala email address only.
So he is taking up already like previous but he's not taking. He's saying to me like.
But this is create a list on there. For that you can use the list function. This is not the answer. You just told me to how list is a list contains very
If I give this, your name will come, RT will come. Sir wants RT name, but some others name.
Oh, we can. My then underscore this type. Along with this email. So you have to type 3 also. Along with 1, 3.
It will come only email.
First we have 1,
Wait, 1 minute.
Yes, if I do like this, it will show all like this, entire thing. It will show both.
Okay, I think you will get 5 minutes extra. 5 minutes extra. Okay, 5 more minutes extra. Please finish.
That's what I do. But there is nothing RT.
Question number 3.
But I think
5 minutes extra.
If you select C, one column is the
Yeah, that's your
this column cannot be right. That's correct. That is the error.
So always tell like that. So
Done.
So you can
Are you able to finish? Something happened, huh?
because we are giving 1 comma, if we give it the square, that is it means first one is row, column.
Vinaka,
I am first trying to
question number 3 is done.
Yes, I have
And
done.
next after that, I
Sir,
am
but
Question number 3 done.
no, sir. I have to practice a lot because literally I started first.
You are doing that.
Yeah.
Question 3 done.
Core question.
Done? You finished?
That's
Finish.
what we want, yes.
Very good. You finished? You finished? No.
Not a single.
Why? Question 1? Question 2? Question 3?
Oh, then you are
Very good.
understood.
One, and who is with your teammates?
And they become names means
1, 2, 3. Very good. You've done your question 1? No. You done? Oh, you finished 3 of them?
But in this, I don't know.
Sir,
What?
so sir, our sir one, suppose my name is there and Nisha's email ID, nothing else. So we have tried this one here, error is showing like we cannot write, I think we have to write the column 1 to 1 to 3 only.
It will be done.
Yeah, because we cannot do, I think.
Or we can do.
The file name is
We can do.
participant name. So if you
We
want
can
to
do a lot of
write
stuff.
it, you can file name.
Done. Very good. Very good. You will get extra.
30 on 30.
Yes, 30 on 30. You will get extra 5 marks because you are done finished. So you are having trouble, baby? Solved? Very good. You are done? Very good. You are done? Very good. How are you doing, baby?
And say an email address from this now? Yes.
The last one come was there, right?
Change something.
Okay, now you do one thing. Everyone is done? Who is left? Okay, one is left. Okay, you keep in there. Now, everyone is done, na? Okay, now you change your positions and you will evaluate. Hello, babies. Yes, where is your one fellow? You clear here, na? Okay, come outside. Out. Yes. You three. Go there and evaluate their code. Check whether they are correct or not. You three sit here and evaluate. You guys are done, na? Done? Coming? Okay, you go this side. Where is your three teammates? Very good. Come outside. You both go and evaluate their code. You both go this side and then evaluate their code. You guys sit here and evaluate. Three of you evaluate their this two machine. Check whether they have made any mistakes. System is only two. Okay. Okay. And which three of you? You three. Four. Okay, with them. Okay, go there. Go there and evaluate. Go there and evaluate. Yeah, that one. Okay, and this is done. Now, this two is there, this two. Okay. Hello, Sanita, Dinata.
Yes, sir.
You are done with questions?
Yeah, I have done. I'm just showing my list.
No, you don't have to show anything. You have to evaluate. Three of you come outside. Three of you come outside. Three of you come outside. You guys go there, and you three come here and evaluate. Rest, chillax. Okay. Give mark. Okay. So those which is there, give 100.
Wait, two only go. Yeah, we have two systems only. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Just evaluate and tell out of out marks. 30. Just give 30 marks. Cross check once, then give 30 marks. There is no error.
Where's question one?
Okay, once you finish your evaluations, you can come for lunch.
Put here.
Give mark to them.
Type participant.
The code itself, mark 30. Hash, then marks 30.
Data frame. She created this data frame.
Now lunch is ready. You can have your lunch and come back.
After evaluation only you have to come for lunch, okay? Don't come without evaluating.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, your is correct. Done. See now. Participants name. So Kirtana, Swarnamala, Miss. Okay, now go down. Miss number 2.
Tình sẽ làm biết mà cho đi làm.
Iman children.
Đừng đã ngồi thật.
Iman children.
Đi mò đi lên nó chơi xe. Phần hàng global.
Is it done? Very good. So we'll create the list. How you guys created the list? Anyone? Group list equal to anyone, any group want to try? Name, give me the name. Suparna. Swarna. Okay, yes. Then
Arati.
then after that
Dina.
place. So first H is from where?
Code. And you give S.
Can you do the same answer for this?
Then please. Yes.
Is done. Done.
Yes, sir.
So run the code. So to get the kr@gmail, how I can access? Anyone would write? Using index. Using index. Access kr@gmail.com.
Group list, just to group list.
Access kr@gmail.com. How you will access?
Group list 3.
Access the kr group. Very good. kr group. Okay, take it. Very good. Try, you also try.
So now group list na, mine list na.
Extract the kr@gmail using
Become one plus. Now what is the layer? We have to do the second one. Okay.
extract. You have done the extraction. Try. Use indexing.
No, this is AS. Yeah.
Use indexing to extract. Your is AV. So extract AV. AV is the rate.
Only 2. Yes.
Some mistake is there in the code. Check what is their mistake. Access. Now access the group list. Very good. But you have to use the indexing. This is you are using the name, correct? But you have to use the indexing. Square bracket, double square bracket. Use the double square bracket. double square bracket, not at the rate. So there are two ways of doing this. One is with the using the name. We are not doing using the name. Use index. Use the index.
Then
Use the index.
Try. It's okay. Try to understand. What you are doing? Mine is
So what we learned. Okay, those who are not able to do, see the screen. Okay. So the group list contains 3 elements in this list. So what are the elements? It is name, place, and email. Within these 3 elements, you have the first one is a vector called name. Then you have the place also in vector. Then email.
Yes.
So what our objective is to extract kr@gmail.com. Correct? So if I want to extract the email is in which number of index? What is the index for email? 3. Very good. So I put 3. Then since after this you have a vector, correct? And this is the kr@gmail is in which position?
Second.
Very good. So single bracket 2. Please do the second task for AS. Extract AS. Extract AS. Similarly follows the same mechanism to extract AS. Place is in the which index? Second. So group list square bracket 2 AS in 3. This is using numerical indexing, okay? We are not using name here. Is it fine?
which one is it?
We can use that. Instead of giving.
Is it done? Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. Now we will do the second later, but for the list, the indexing is very important, which you already got. First is indexing with numeric.
Then you need this one, next.
And one more way you can do the same thing. Group dollar
This is one and
email,
now done, right? Now it's same way.
then 2.
This is one, then we put this two.
Group list dollar place 3. Okay. So this is using the name. You can also get the names by using the same function called name. Group list. You will get the names.
Name is email, okay?
Okay.
Then First one.
Just note it down.
One. Okay. Inside this we want this number 3 position. Okay. That's a double bracket.
Names of group list.
2 and 3. Yeah.
So finally you are ready. Dollar base.
The dollar was dollar right. 4 is suppose in place of double bracket you can put dollar also. Okay. Dollar. Okay. What you have to place? Okay. Suppose you want names. You can give name place. Dollar you want email. Okay. Email. Which one you want? Which email you want? Okay, 2. Yeah, you can give 2. Then you can give 4, 2. Done. Now I will try it now. Try with place. Try with place. Dollar. Now we try it with place. Okay. Which one? Third place. Third place. Third place. You can try 3. You can 3. You don't know the place now. Okay. Now third position and 0. No.
Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. Now come to a new script. The script name is 05 install package R. Okay, the script name is 05 dash install dash package dash R. Okay. So now everyone comes to the browser. So rproject.org. Come here. Okay, what is the full form of crane? Who will say? Comprehensive archival network. So this is the full form. Okay. Okay, if you go inside, so there are a lot of softwares. In the left hand side you see R source, R binaries, and what is there? Packages. CC, anything you can choose. So after this you can choose cloud also. That is not a problem. Just one only you choose. After that, in the left hand side software.
Software.
In the left hand side you will find R sources, R binary and R packages. Okay, click on to the packages. Earlier. So right now how many available packages are there in R? 19,349 packages. Are you able to see? How many packages are there? 98. 19349 na?
Some is showing 4847.
Oh, it's different for different. Oh, I am opening on Argentina one.
Argentina one. Please go to cloud one. Don't go to Argentina or Mexico or in fact India. Don't go anywhere.
Cloud.
Go to the cloud one. Cloud one is the latest one. What is this? Oh. Okay, packages. Then go to packages. Then you will find 19,329 available packages currently. Okay. Everybody got that? So one of the things like sir has asked right now, so for different applications we have different packages. So we will go to the third blue mark, which is CRAN task views. Go to CRAN task views. In the screen, go to CRAN task view. CRAN task views. Please click there. Click the CRAN task view. What is done? So come there down. You will find these topics. You see topics? Yes. If you are interested in agriculture, so you will go to agriculture. If you are interested in epidemiology, you will go to epidemiology. If you are going to do ecological environmental data, there is environmentometrics. Then you have econometrics. If you are working on hydrology, there is also packages are there. If you are interested in machine learning, there is a machine learning and statistical learning is there. Medical imaging, meta-analysis, phylogenetics. If you want phylogenetics, you can do. If you want to teach statistics, there also you can do time series analysis. Then someone who is wanted to do natural language processing, for them also natural language processing is there. If you want to do numerical matrix, that is also there. If you want to do web technologies, scrapping everything, you have web technologies and services are also there. So where to go? If you want to find your field of interest, you will go to CRAN task view. So just remember this part. So how you will navigate? In the software, go to task views. That's it. Okay. In the screen, if you go to the CRAN again, in the left hand side you get task views where you will find tasks. Is there web technology and services, and also your NLP is also there. You can use that one. Okay. So the packages you see in the screen, see the screen. So these are the packages through which you can do web scraping. curl, utils, HTTR, you can communicate with HTTP files. Okay, there are other things are also there. You can look into it. Okay, now most importantly, whatever we are interested in is, it is not here. Can you find anything genomics?
Meta-analysis.
Meta-analysis. Genomics. Do you have anything genomic stuff apart from phylogenetics?
No.
Very good. So where will you find?
Bioconductor.
Very good. Bioconductor. Now come to bioconductor. So you are able to see the same thing, correct? So there are how many bioconductor R packages are there? 2183. Is it? Are you able to find this?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Before we come to bioconductor, first we will understand about R. Okay, and we will try to install some of the very important what we call as packages that is required for doing modeling. So one of the thing is machine learning, which is very useful
Yes, sir.
for our doing data analysis. Okay. Have you heard of random forest algorithm? Anyone? No idea. Okay. Anybody heard about support vector machine, SVM?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it will little bit. Okay. So you will have a homework to do. Okay. So you have to write one page on machine learning and statistical learning packages available in R, and this should be submitted on Monday.
Machine learning.
Machine learning and statistical learning. So you have to read this only, and then you have to write a one page.
Okay, sir.
Whatever learning you will do.
Okay, sir.
Statistical learning.
Machine learning and statistical learning. Okay? I hope you remember this. This is where one homework. Second homework you have. No problem. I will not give you tough one. I will give very simple one. Okay, phylogenetics. Okay, you have to also write a report on phylogenetics. Is it fine? Only two exercise for the holidays. Okay. You can do in group activity also. If you want to do solo, you can do solo also. Okay. But you have to submit this report. Right. Yes. Right. And then only you can have to submit. Write and submit. Okay. So there is a now we will try to install this CTV package which is available. Okay. So CRAN only. If you go to CRAN. So in the task manager, task view, you will find this one. Install.packages, import CTV. Okay. Let us install this one.
Here, CT,
Install. Yes, yes.
CTV.
Install.packages, import CTV. Install.packages.
Right there.
Import CTV. So CTV means what? Task views. Very good. I will just write the homework. Homework 1. Write a code.
No, it's fine.
Then homework 2. Okay. This is submission is due by Monday. Okay. Okay, now we will install very important one. Let's suppose we wanted to do on phylogenetic evaluation. Phylogenetics. Is it correct? Yes.
This is coming. R2 CC.
Sir, it is same R2.
How do you have to download CTV, sir?
Install.packages CTV as is there in the screen. Please type.
And then we will enter.
Yes. Then we will install all the required packages for phylogenetics. Yeah.
Sir, instead of putting double code, if we are doing single code,
It does not matter, we discussed
sir,
this
here it
already.
is, this warning R2 is required to build R packages.
So then install R2. You have to install R2. Installed our packages R2. Did you install your latest R Studio?
Yes, yes, sir.
Then install R.
So how will you run this code?
Just control enter.
Execute that.
Install R2.
First install, for those who are not having issues, you have to install R tools. Install R tools.
Sir, some error is showing, error in not space.
Go to this one. Just Google R tools. Go to browser. R tools. Okay, enter. For those who when their warning is coming for R tools, go to Google and install R tools. So my R is which format? So your one will be latest one, correct? For latest one, just select R 4.3. Okay, R 4.3. If your R is R 4.3, then click R 4.3. Yeah. Just click here and install.
Which R2 is for this?
This one. Click here. You will get the exe file downloading. Okay. Just click there and install.
Yes, yes. It is 8.
It will take long time because it's 400 MB. After you download, then you have to restart your R Studio. Which version of R you are? Another? What is your R version?
4.2.
Okay, please just check once. Screen only it is there. In the console में ही है. क्या लिखा हुआ है?
4.2.3.
So 4.2 अगर है तो फिर you have to download the 4.2 extension. Please take your R version then download. If your R is 4.2, please download 4.2 only. Just go to R Studio.
You are not getting error now.
4.2, okay? Oh, you have already done. You don't have to worry. You don't have to download that one. It's already there. Show me your R Studio. R Studio. You don't need to download that one. Your serial is coming.
I was downloading yes, R2.1. So you install R2, which is like for your version of which version of R you are using?
Like we should see this point what means. We should
This is R version. I think R version. This is R version.
how to
Capital P is not
R version the other R installed.
yeah, no, I have already installed it.
So you need to, okay, you
So
need
you
to
use R2.
please capital.
You check your R version
Please
and
keep it.
install R2 from that version.
Yes, control enter.
It's a photo that tells this.
Capital P. Control enter. Very good. Sorry, show me your answer.
This is R version.
Capital P. Very good. Okay, you write that CTV.
Like he showed.
View tab, view tab, view tab.
4.2 the game download 4.2. You already know. So if you need to download the package, what you have to write? Install.packages and the package name, okay? Just remember that. Then if you want to install from the, what do you call it, your grand task views. So what is the command? You have to write the function ctv is the package name. Double quote means, sorry, double what do you call it? Colon means, you know, you are accessing the function from the package, okay? Just remember that. So CTV package will have lot of functions inside. So what is a package then? A package is a module where you have lot of functions. Okay, readily available functions in R. Okay. So one of the function is there is install.view. Then you have available views. Then you have read.ctv. You have repository update views. So totally how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, total 10 functions are available inside CTV package. Okay, is it fine? So how to access the functions? Double colon. Correct? So if you give one column, then it will not come. But if you give one more, then you will get all the options that is there. You can try in your terminal console. Is it done?
Yes, sir. It's still downloading.
Okay.
What is still downloading?
Once the downloading is done, just let me know, okay?
Yes, sir. Run your commands.
One more homework I am giving you guys. That is homework 3. Write a short report about bioconductor by Monday. Okay? 3 homework.
cancel.
No, they will have something. Yeah, one page only. They can just finish in half an hour.
Once it's done,
While ceasing also they will
start
finish.
asking
No class. So that you will sleep and we will finish your homework. Okay, once it's done, for those who have done, so we will install first.
Sir, please, two more minutes. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. There is not much to write. No problem. So we will install bioconductor manager. Okay. This is called BioC manager. How we will install? Install dot packages BioC manager. Okay, what do you mean by BioC? BioC means bioconductor manager. Okay. It manages all the packages that is required. How many packages were there for bioconductor? Anyone? 200.
2183.
Baapre. 2000.
Yeah, 183.
2183. Perfect. Okay, so we will download one of the packages from there also. Okay. He is also remembering. Very good memory. Red one and semi-red one. Because I don't know the name, I will just name through the t-shirts only. Or sweater. Where your one is sweater or red one? It is red. Sweater. So your name is green. I will call you green. I will call him red. So once this is done, similarly, can anyone tell me how many functions are there inside BioC manager? I showed you the demonstration for CTV. There are 10 functions were there. Okay.
Yes.
Now, anyone try for BioC manager. Before you do that, you have to install BioC manager. Okay. After that only you will able to see how many functions are available. BioC manager, who is installing? Very good. You are installing BioC manager?
No, sir, no, sir. The previous one itself is taken.
You are installing BioC manager, anyone? Is done. Count. How many are there? How many functions are there? Count please.
Install that packages.
Act like good.
Install that packages.
No, one by one, Mama. Just copy that portion only and install. What has changed?
Fine.
Just installing
Yes, this is installed. Very good. This previous one only. Very done. Now check how many functions are available. How to check? Do you remember? Forgot. Okay, somebody forgot. Who remember? You remember? You remember how to count the functions? Please demonstrate. Come and demonstrate. Please see the screen. Don't do and please see the screen.
BioC manager.
You have to type BioC manager,
twice.
then double quote, colon, then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any more? Only 6 we have, huh? Only 6. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
it is like this for a long time.
It will is installing. Just wait. Very good.
Yeah, almost. So, drive. Only C drive.
Please clean your drive for next time.
Don't pause. Don't
Monday we don't want any drives to be full because we will do genomics. Yes, 6 is there. Very good.
Only C. Only C.
Okay. Now we will install using BIOS manager. How to do that? So there is a function called install. Okay. So here you can give your name of the package. For example, so one of the things that you will always see is that making pathway enrichment in genomics and transcriptomics. So we will go here
CTV, then उसके बाद parametric, then biometric.
and we will do something statistical methodology. Where is there? Genomic range, phenotype, HR, UG3, enriched plot. Okay. So we will first install this called cluster profiler by Huang Chuang Yu. Okay. So how to get here? So in the list you have this one, discover 2183 software packages. Just click there. Go to the web page for bioconductor and click here. 2183 software packages. Once you click there, you will get this table. Okay. The table contains lot of information. The package name, which is available in bioconductor, the maintainer who have written and who currently maintains, then the title of the package. Okay, for example, here you can see the BIOS generics. This is for S4 generic function used in bioconductor. We have not covered S4 yet. Whatever you have done till now, we call those as a S3 class. What we call as? S3 class. Okay. S4 is more structured, which is the foundation for bioconductor packages. Okay. So now if you come down, there is a package which is called as cluster profiler. Yes, sir.
After those.
Okay, we can do one thing. Here we can search cluster. Okay, already is there. So just click cluster profiler. Okay. If I click, you will get here. What is the title? A universal enrichment tool for interpreting omics data. Very, very important package. Okay. So if you have omics data and you want to do enrichment analysis, this is the package in R for doing those. So first what we will do, we will install this package. Okay. If you want to install this package, it already mentioned here how to install the package. So this is the function. So BIOS manager. Okay, then install cluster profiler. Okay.
So now there is install R tools. Now I will restart.
Yeah, install. Install cluster capital P profiler. Please don't do spelling mistake. Then select that line and control enter.
Loading all this thing. Normal.
But only for this case. Not too much. So most is 12 more RAM 32 GB. No. Yeah. Your pattern education is not good.
Sir, and one more additional tips.
What?
General tip, like can you give like if you are continuously working on system, how you will rest your eyes?
Oh, take break. 15 minutes, then just come out. Just close the lid like this.
Version 3?
Typical people.
Means application device who is using.
It's capital
Only you can use that.
आपको क्यों ऐसे रखा हुआ है ना? सेव कर रहा हूँ बहुत लाल लाल सेव से कंट्रोल हर जहाँ पे हो रहा है वहाँ पे लाल लाल पे जाओ और सेव कर दो। Your email is done? What about?
Control T.
2 Enter मारो। अब वो शायद यूज हो रहा है कुछ वो इंस्टॉल हो रहा है। कैंसिल कर वो इंस्टॉल हो गया था। वो ऊपर कभी जगह होते फिर से क्लोज कर फिर उसको green girl is doing mistake. Now red boy need tea.
Thank you.
Because it's not going to
Not required.
One slide also. If asked, then only you will use
one slide also.
Okay.
Other subject, but this subject is
How many of you know about gene? What is gene? What is gene?
It's a functional part of DNA.
What's a functional part of DNA? What is your favorite gene? Name your favorite gene, one after another. Mobile boy. What is the gene? Favorite gene name?
I cannot see.
Okay, you mobile first, then we will come back. You? Favorite gene? Any gene? RBC. Okay. Your red boy? Leptin. Okay, write it down. Write it down because we will need yours. Huh? Apelin. Apelin. Okay, please write it down. Yours? Okay, you think. Your favorite gene? Huh? Sorry? Dispectin. Okay, please write it down in your screen. Your insulin. Write it down. Your favorite gene. You can copy paste also. Insulin is there and other lot of there. Glucagon, please write it down. Insulin, write it down. Yours favorite gene? Huh? Hemoglobin. Okay, your favorite? Myoglobin. Your favorite? DRB. DRD. Okay, I don't know what is the name. Your gene name? Same? Okay, Sandri, please write it down. Your favorite gene? Catherine, please write it down. Your favorite gene? COA, please write it down. Your favorite gene? Insulin, please write it down. Your favorite gene? Favorite gene? Leptin. Okay, keep. Your favorite gene? Pepsin. Okay. Your favorite gene? Insulin. Your favorite gene? Caspase. Please write it down. Your favorite gene? Huh? APP. Okay. I think I have shared some document to you guys, correct? So please again, what was this? Wiki? Do you remember the address? Wiki? Media? Yeah, this is it. Okay? So in the Etherpad Wikipedia, please put your gene of interest. This is our day. Which day we are in? Day 3 or day 4? Day 2, what we did in day 2? You remember? Linux. Then day 3, we started with R. Day 4, we are doing bioconductors now. Okay, please write down the gene name here. Gene names. My favorite gene is interferon gamma. Let me check the history.
It's the same link.
This page.
Don't put dash.
Same link.
Okay, here you have to write the gene names. Okay, ATP, please write the gene name. This is gene symbol. Please write the gene name. Insulin for what? Insulin human or mouse?
It's GIAN, Z dash, and Z dash, GIAN dash, I'm not saying slash.
अरे इसमें नहीं था बहन, यहाँ पे ये इधर विकिपीडिया ज्ञान. Okay, let me show you in this one.
Slash P.
See in the screen, this is the URL. If you have forgotten.
GIAN dash, and Z dash versus C dash.
Etherpad.wikimedia. GIAN MZU dash OSSC dash genomics. Yes, yes. Type into the this one, na? URL, not in the Google. You are doing girl.
Yes,
Control C also, yeah.
This like these.
Is it done? Someone has put, okay, just remember, we have to put the gene name. Okay, ACE. What is the ACE? Who put ACE? Whose gene name is ACE? ACE. Please write the full form, not the gene symbol. We have to write the gene name, not gene symbol. ACE2. Somebody has written M. I don't know who has written M. Calm down. Put your name is already there. Actually, it's already there. Feline. Do you know one database where you can get the gene symbol and gene symbol and gene ID, RefSec ID? Okay, then anything else? There's a very nice repository is there. Gene card, yes. Anything more? So gene card is very effective for humans. Okay, if you are using model organism, you have KEGG, then you have NCBI. Okay, so what we will do, most importantly, since you guys are now familiar with gene name and gene symbols, come to the bioconductor. Okay, and you will find there is in the documentation you have three options: HTML, PDF and text. Click to the HTML. So once you click there, you see statistical analysis and visualization of functional profiles for genes and gene clusters. Correct? Now come down. So in cluster analysis, what are the things that you can do? You can analyze and visualize functional profiles of genomic coordinates. Genomic coordinates means genes, for example. Okay? And coordinates sometimes we also call as regulatory genomics, which is the ChIP-PICS using ChIP-seq experiments. Then you have genes, then you have gene clusters. So what are the things it supports? Over-representation analysis. Then you have gene set enrichment analysis. Then you have biological theme comparison. Okay? And the pathways and the ontologies that it helps. It is disease ontology, which is with dose. Then you have network of cancer genes, which is also available in dose. You have this something to call as disease gene network, okay, which is also available for those. For those people who are working in cancer or any disease conditions in human, you can follow this particular package, which is called as disease ontology. Okay, enrichment analysis. Then you have gene ontology, which is to do with where the gene particularly belong to which group. So there is a annotation hub is there from where you can get the gene ontologies. And we also discuss about KEGG pathways, where for every different organisms there are around 4,000 species are there, for which we have the KEGG pathway information. Okay, so here you will find the organism list through which we can download. We'll do those things in our pathway enrichment exercise. This is just giving you the flavor of how you can use bioconductor packages for doing your enrichment analysis. Okay. Okay, there are visualization modules are also there. For example, you can plot bar plot, then you can plot network plot, then you have what we call as dot plot, then you have enrichment map plot, then you have gene set enrichment analysis plot. This is your gene ontology plot, upset plot, black and white, wake up, gone, he's sleeping. Okay, we'll have tea soon, don't worry. Now come to here. Okay, in this link. Okay, this is the book that he has actually generated for all of you. Okay. So for example, as he mentioned, you can do a lot of the analysis. We will first try with our gene ontology. Very simple exercise that we will do. All of you have done the installation, correct?
Yes. No, sir.
Okay, no problem. I will give you a demo. So first, as he mentioned, I will call my library.
Just look there. Look there.
What happened?
They are asking for some permission. I didn't click there.
It will come.
Yeah.
Okay, once it is run, so I will just call this, which is data gene list, package name is those. Okay, so like you guys have submitted your gene list, so this package also provide those package also provide the gene list for human. Okay, so we'll just inspect this one. Gene list. So what is gene list? Can anybody tell me? So gene list is a vector. Okay, how we know it is a vector? Because it is in a one single line. Correct? It is not in the format of string. And it has a value and also it has what? The name. For example, gene list, and if I do this code, then 4312. So we will get the corresponding values for that particular element, first element. Is it fine? Okay. What is this 4312? Anyone guess? Anyone? Okay. This we call as a entrance ID. Okay. So I will go to NCBI. And I will go to entrance ID. Where is that gene? Then I will type my entrance ID. What is the entrance ID? 4312. Okay. So the symbol is MMP1. What is the name of the gene? matrix metallopeptidase. Okay. What do you mean by HGNC? It is called as Hugo Gene Nomenclature Committee. Okay, remember this. Very, very important. And what is Hugo? So this is Human Gene Nomenclature Committee or is Hugo Gene Nomenclature Committee. What is that? It is Hugo, na? So what is the full form of Hugo? Human तो होना चाहिए. Human ontology group.
Human genome organization.
Human Genome Meeting HGM.
Human genome organization.
Human Genome Meeting, nowhere they mention.
Human genome organization. Human genome organization.
Okay, Human Genome Organization.
Yes.
Human genome project is there.
Okay, so we are clear now.
Sir,
He is ready, but we will finish here first. Okay, where were we? So this is the official symbol. Okay, and the official full name is matrix metallopeptidase 1. Okay, then primary source. The source is Human Genome Nomenclature Committee or Hugo Gene Nomenclature Committee. Then again same. Then 7155. So here you will find the primary source from where the NCBI actually gathered the information. Okay. So this is an approved symbol. This is MMPI. Okay. Locus type is gene with protein product. Okay. Then the agency ID is 7155 and previously the symbol was written as CLG. Okay. Sometimes you will find for the same gene symbol you might find alternative name also, something like CLG. You can find something as name also different name. What will you call as interstitial? What is this called as? Interstitial collagenase. Okay. Then you have what this one? Chromosome location where it is 11q22.2 and also it has a gene group. What is that? It's a receptor ligand. Okay. So you can get the detail about your human what you call a genes through this place. This is the primary resource and all the secondary resource. For example, right now the ID that we will be using that is from NCBI and what we call this one as entrance ID or gene ID. Okay. Remember. So what is the this particular ID is gene ID or entrance ID. Okay.
sir,
Yes.
can you repeat from this? Like we have got stocked in library that cluster profile.
Okay. We will come there.
After library.
Just load it. Run this here. Yeah, it will load.
Library.
Then you just run this. Yeah, run the library.
Sorry.
It's like
No, it's just there. Just do library. Now do library. Library cluster profile. Your is done, na? Very good. Your one is also done. Very good. We have to load the data. Okay, I'm just showing the code where you can find the
it's
here. The 18, line number 18.
Sir.
Wait. Okay. Yes. This is fine.
So where we've got this one actually?
Why do not try? Go back.
Which package you want?
This is the one from where we got the cluster code. Okay. Now, library, because we want to load the library. Go to HTML website. Come down. Yes. Go to the book, come down.
Those package and
Come to your left side, GIAN column.
Discontinuity.
Okay? Is it fine? Now GIAN list is installed. Now do control 2 and check. Control 2. Do head. Type head. Control 2. Type head. Head, yes. Then parenthesis. GIAN list. GIAN. GIAN. Then capital L. List. Enter.
left side gene and geo enrichment.
There is capital L. Yes, GIAN list, yes. Enter.
First chunk is capital.
You are able to find your GIAN list? Very good. Here is also the GIAN list, very good. You are also finding GIAN list, very good. You also do head. Try head.
Sir, data.
Yes.
Should I restart or do anything like that?
Let it. You have space, na? Okay, come for P. Then we will do the addition. Come. Please type this.
Sir, length GIAN is error.
Okay. What is showing?
Could not find function length.
Check your spelling. Check your spelling.
Spelling is correct, huh?
I plus.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing here. Yeah. Okay. So you guys practice. I will come in half an hour. Huh?
Downloaded. I don't know why it that one got over this cluster profile.
So these are the percentage.
Yes, Sunday. Sunday, that's why I thought if Sunday they have class,
I'm just asking you.
Sunday 2:40. आरती क्या कर रही
No problem, like nothing is
Read our text. वो डिपेंड अगर इंडोर में CSV फाइल है तो विंडोज CSV डिपेंड होता है क्या सब है पार्ट चेंज होता है और फाइल का पार्ट पता चलती है फाइल एक्सटेंशन
If they are free, so today after they are done with their work, we should make them.
It will change. Okay, you just create one more file, you copy this and I don't know why
Have you all signed the attendance for today?
Feedback form.
Oh, it's showing here, right? But if I run the library, it's showing. But I run
Please fill up this feedback form and submit to me. I will give, once you submit, I will give you another one.
Okay. What is the shortcut to have it? Calculate the center.
Which one? No, sir. Which one? Yesterday was sometimes she's coming, she's not coming. She came for lunch. Lunch she came.
Okay, okay.
Sir said yes, scholar.
No, sir. Pandey.
Yesterday also she was absent and today they was part. She came in the afternoon.
Is it Pandey?
Shubham, you can just
Sleeping beauties.
She's searching some Google also.
Monday, you collect, I'll give the other one.
I think, you know,
Give others. What is that? Give me. 3. Bro. This is other bro. This is yes. You feel here. This is the next one.
what is this? Yeah.
Right here. Same thing you will give, that's it. மூணு நம்பர் இருக்காதா? ஒன்று தான் இருக்கா? இது வேற டைட்டில். இது மெட்டாஜினம்ஸ். அது ஆர் நேனப்புரா. அது வேற. இது கொடுங்க. சரி உள்ள வச்சு கலந்துடுறேங்க. கொடுங்க.
Take yesterday's trip.
We don't know which one.
No. Which now I am not going to.
Yes, sir, we are. Yeah.
This is different. Other thing. இன்னும் ஒன்று இருக்கு. எல்லாரும் கம்ப்ளீட் ஆகும். குழந்தை யூடியூப் கரெக்டாக கேட்க சொல்லுவாங்க. இன்னொன்று இருக்கு.
Don't think too much. Like another one. Yeah, that is only the first one. They are all.
Correct. Our papers are coming. System biology. You see, then we will.
They do say. We are on the G length here. See the G length and it is that is here. Because I don't even call it. Very, you feel how much score?
But you will be waiting for more because
I was not at the gym. So only if you become a full call, yeah, that will be a gym. And for my college, you will yesterday,
that's like only got maybe after
no, you will get mail. Your registration number is there in that selection if you want to. And you write your name also as a
what interview?
क्या रिजल्ट आएगा अभी जो करना चाहते हो लिंक आता है एक ही बार नहीं दो बार आता है एक बार अभी आता है फर्स्ट में आता है और एक बार आएगा जुलाई या अभी उसका है
ओके भर्ती है जी सर के बारे में लिखा जगह ही नहीं है वो दिया ही
पहले क्या करते थे
Hello guys, what are you doing? I finished one meeting and you are closing. Okay, so what we will do? So have you run the code?
Yeah, some problem is error.
What is the error?
Some error in org, db, something character.
Okay, so you have to do installation. Type
Copy paste.
BIOS manager. BIOS manager. Install that package name. Okay, the screen is coming. BIOS manager, then install BIOS manager, not generics. BIOS manager, then import org. Just copy this. Install. Yes. Copy. Then install. Import. So it's there already coming.
You need to change.
Side? ये वाला हटाओ क्या?
Run. So why this is required? This particular package is for mapping your gene symbols, gene IDs and everything, okay, for human. This was not there, that's why it was showing you error. What is happening? Oh, it's installing. No, I mean, 4 is equal to true. It's already there, just to library. Let's check. Codes. Is there, all is there.
So update all, yes.
No. Where you are typing, Baba? Enter. Then just run this one now. It's okay, like you have to load the library, enter library. Just type here before this library cluster profiler. Cluster profiler. Yeah, then now. What's happening? It's not available. Because you have not typed
About to get the don't turn off your screen. Press this basic. Some version problem is there, so they are telling.
It's okay. Warning here to be requested. Then run this one. Do a library first. Library you have the load the library. Just try run this. Okay, so object और library
We can uninstall it.
इसका library क्या है?
Like we are doing install na. Uninstall dot package.
So you have to load the library. What is saying? This is what install. हाँ? क्या हुआ? हो गया, इंस्टॉल हो गया ना? अभी लाइब्रेरी कॉल कर लो उसको. लाइब्रेरी उसको कॉल करो, लोड कर लो पहले. योर इज डन ना? एंडिशमेंट जस्ट टाइप कंट्रोल टू. So your finished now. This dollar
After this.
Open that.
Open bracket. And then we give this the ORG.
these are the genome images. And this is the enrichment and the gene names. Okay.
Remove that stuff.
Here is the permission denied.
Why this stuff? Right. Next thing I run that ego everything. It is running. See this update or no?
Okay, your one is 3 biconductor 3.16.
That heavy we are not running, right? This one was also clear. So only it's not showing. Value level.
This is smallest.
After this.
Now वो अपनी कैपिटल लिस्ट डाला हुआ Okay, you need also enrichment. Okay,
This is error. Length change. You have to after this is not correct. That's correct only.
You are getting immunity.
which one? No, it's not required. So just try to load as I am doing here. Okay, after you install, just call for the library. Okay, then it will run.
Sir, their own code. Head, this is missing, I guess.
Oh, that we have not done yet. So I am just running that one. So you can do ego. Go there. No. Go type no. In the head, you just remove the head. Type view.
Capital V.
Yes. View, then ego. At the rate, after the ego, then at the rate. At the rate results. Result of control enter. So at the rate why? Because it is S4 class. Okay. So this is your enrichment. Then what is the number of genes are there? This is enrichment. We will come to that in our genomics. But I am showing this one that how it is different from the others.
Okay.
So after the you view, you should see like this. Okay. So the gene IDs here, what were the gene IDs? CDCA, CDC20, KIF, then you have CNP, ASPM, all those genes belongs to which pathway or gene ontology? Spindle. So spindle gene ontology ID is this, and you have in spindle gene ontology there are 201 genes are there. Out of those you have 26 genes which are present in your gene set. Okay, that's why it is showing 26 out of 201.
Is it done?
Close bracket. 24, select 24.
H is break, S is
They made it difficult little bit. Yeah. They're asking why did you translate from BTech biotechnology to MTech bioinformatics like this? What's your future goal? Yeah. There was one foreigner also from Monash. They made it online, that's all good. They joined
Then go for phylogenetic. Have you done with that or no? You first check for the slide.
But it's training, her life is miserable.
No, sir. Like after knowing the basic now, we know the idea of the study was fine.
Phylogenetic.
System diagram. What are now working on system diagram, not this kind of
O is capital. Spelling mistake, check, all check.